Now we want to solve question on parabola. Let's take this special question. They say find the equation of the parabola with focus. Focus 2 comma what? Now don't forget that the focus is given as what? 1 comma 2, which is equivalent to what? What is the formula I gave you for focus? We gave you as what? Minus a plus x1 minus y1. But we don't know where the equation lies. But we can know through the what? Directrix. So since the directrix is given in form of s equals to -1, then the focus lies along the x-axis. The focus lies along the what? S-axis for you to be given -1. So that's why I'll prefer going with this. So if assuming they have given y equal to -1, I will have added the a to y1. The statement of that. That means if they are giving y equal to y1, and you know, I should know that the equation lies, or the focus lies along the y-axis. Now, having understand that now, what we are going to do now is we are going to write this equation that directly. The equation of directly is equal to minus a plus s1 normally. So let's solve now. Let's pick this first one. Normal, our y1 is already 2. Don't have problem with that one. So let's pick this equation and equate it to be this one. And pick this one, this -1, equate it to this. So a plus s1 equals to what? 1. Then minus a plus s1 equal to -1. Equation 1, equation 2. This is what? Equation of directrix. Why this one is what? Focus coordinate. That's why we gave that. This is so for equation of directrix, we compare this one with this. We are going to equate this one to be equal to -1. Then compare this one with this. Y equal to 2. Then this one equal to 1. Then solving this particular that is equal to 1 and this simultaneously. That's what I want to have. So add the two equations. If you add it together, you are going to have what? 2x1 equal to what? 0. Because if you add these two together, if you add them together, you are going to eliminate a. Then 1 plus -1 will give us 0. So s1 will be equal to 0 divided by 2 is 0. What about our a? How do we get our a? Substitute in any of the equation. Our a plus s1, put it into what? Equation 1. Substitute what? S1 equal to 0 into what? Equation 1. Now we have what? Equation 1 is what? A plus s1 equal to 1. So we put it there, but we have a plus 0 equal to 1. Therefore, a equal to what? 1. So we have gotten our a now. So if you have gotten your a to be 1, you can go ahead to say that y minus y1 equal to 4a into by s minus s1. So in that case, now what do you have? Now you have y minus, what is y1 now? It's 2 all square. There should be square here. And why am I using this formula? Because it lies along the s-axis. You understand? Now you have 4a s minus what? 0. So what you have now? Y square, y minus 2 all square equal to 4ax. Now listen. Sorry, our a is 1, so it will now be 4x. Now this is our final answer, the equation. But if you want to draw it, you want to draw the diagram to see if we are correct. That means y square minus, if you open it, y square minus 4y plus 4 equal to 4x. And write it as y square minus 4y plus 4x minus 4x plus 4 equal to 0. That means take this one to this other side, become -4. That is our answer. But let me draw the diagram. Let me see. First of all, the vertex becomes what? S1, Y1 becomes what? 0, 2. That is vertex. And this is focus. Now, vertex, because we saw S1 to be 0. Now, if you draw the diagram, let's draw a raw sketch. Now, having drawn that, now let's locate our your vertex first, because that is what you are going to take where the curve will pass through. So our x is 0 and y is 2. 1, 2. So this is where the vertex is. 0, 2. Now, is it going to face forward or face backward? Now, that is a question that we are going to ask ourselves now. For x to be minus 1, it means that what is, or let me say, for a to be plus 1, from what we saw, means that it's going to face this direction. So in that case, we are going to have a line. Let's draw a line parallel to the x-axis here, and our curve will pass through it. Line of symmetry through that part. It still go, the curve will go like that, the straight line will go like that, go through. Now, we now draw our what? S a equal to 1. You know, let's see from here is, from the vertex is what? Is 1. F equals to what? 0, 1, 2. That is it. So because this 2, this is y equal to 2 and s equals to 1. Then we are going to work from here to here is 1, then from here to here also be 1 for line of directrix. So here will now be what? You will locate -1 there. So that's why you see our equation here, it carries what? S equal to -1, because this line is S equal to -1 by what? Virtue of graph analysis. So, and again, if you want to, that is equation of, this one is what? Equation of line. To get the coordinate, it will be directly opposite focus. The coordinate of the directrix will be what? Opposite focus. Directly opposite. So if here, from here to here is 1, and from here to here is what? -1. Don't forget, from this y component is 2, ys is what? -1. Like so, the coordinate become what? -1, comma, which is -1 is x, comma 2 is this point. So the directrix has what? A coordinate of what? -1, 2. Or use what formula for what? -a plus s1, y1. I gave you that formula before. So what we are going to do is to what? Put -a. -a is what? A is what? 1 -1 plus what's our x is 0, comma, what's our y is 2. You want to use formula directly to get it. So that will now give us what? -1, 2, which is the same thing as what? As this point here. As this point here. So I believe we'll be able to get everything that is required in this question. Please subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you.